Kimi, Tekwa. Okay, hi everybody. Okay, so this video we're going to focus on conditioning the body for kicking. Okay, so we need to sort of develop muscles and flexibility. We're going to do good kicks in Taekwondo. But we also need to sort of go through from our mind point of view as well to make sure we know how to do these kicks properly. So there's several different ways that we can do this, okay? Several different exercises. One of the main ones that I like to use is wall work, okay? So you've got the ability to do all of these at home, okay? And the same with anything, it depends on how often you do these things to whether you improve or not. Okay, but I can tell you from personal experience, because this is something that my instructor, Master McKenna, told me to do many, many years ago. And I did it and it had a massive impact on my kicking and my kicking drills, including my balance. Okay, so which many years ago, my balance wasn't great. So I used it to great effect to improve these. So we're going to go through that now. So the first thing we do is, like I say, we're going to go through wall work. We're going to focus on 4 kicks. But potentially, really, all we're doing is going through a kick by holding on to something so you don't fall over, okay? For the purpose of today, I'm going to use this bad boy here. This is my breaker frame. You guys in the club, you know how much I love my breaking and my frame. This is one of 2 I have in the club. It's like a best friend, okay? So, for this, all I'm going to do is literally just hold on to it, just so I don't have to worry about falling over, okay? So you can use anything at all at home, okay? You can use the mantelpiece of a fire, hang on top of it, and you can even watch the telly while you're doing your wall work, okay? Right, you can do it any way you want. You can hold on to a wall, you can hold on to a chair, I've got a chair here, you can do it from a chair, etc. Okay, the idea is that we're gonna practice some kicks basically in slow motion. There's no snap to it, and in reality, the slower you do it, the harder you'll find it. Okay, more tiring on your muscles. Okay, but the better impact it will have. So you can almost sort of develop almost like a Pilates type exercise out of it. Okay, but the key to this is that you must do the technique properly. Okay, you must do them properly, otherwise you're not going to develop in the way that we want it to develop. So focus on technical, okay, quality over quantity, as I always say, okay, quality first, quantity next, okay, so it's important. So realistically, if you want to improve your kicking, you want to be doing this 3-4 times a week. It doesn't take very long, okay. Now I would develop it so you're doing 20 exercises on each leg for your wall work, okay? This isn't going to take you very long at all, guys. We're going to focus on front snap kick, turning kick, side kick, which we're going to do in 2 different ways, and back kick as well, okay? So I'm just going to do a few just to show you the exercise, otherwise the video is going to go on for a long, long time, okay? But really I want you to watch the video and then get cracking on your own, okay? And try and show you how to do this. So we'll start off with front snap kick. So again, I'm just going to lift my knee up. I'm going to go into a nice knee chamber, holding on to the wall or whatever you're going to hold on to. Okay, got my knee nice and high. Okay, my heel is back as far as I can get it, and then from there, I'm going to keep one hand up as well, just for a good practice, because you would always have your hands up for kicking anyway. So from position here, and then all I'm going to do is just straighten the leg out. As I straighten it, okay, I've angled the foot forward, pulled the toes back and hit with the ball of the foot, not the flat. So there, and back to there. And again, and back. And again, and back. And again, no snap, just out and back, like so. Okay? And then, so I want you to try and build up to doing 20 on each leg. So here we go, the other side. 1, and back. 2, back. 3, back. 4, back, 5, back, and down. Nice and simple, okay? It doesn't need to be done any faster than that. In fact, the slower you do it, the better, as I said before, that it will work for you, okay? So next one, we're going to do training kicks. So I'm going to turn to face my friend here, okay? So my toes on the floor are going to be facing this way, okay? Almost if you had your wall, you're facing this way. And then you're going to bring your knee up. Because remember, on a turning kick, we don't kick to the front, we kick at an angle, okay? So I've got my knee chambered here, and for this one, there, again, got my heel back, okay? I've got my foot in the correct position, okay, ready to attack, and then from there, all I'm going to do, hand up again, out and back. Making sure the heel is slightly higher than the toes, put my toes back out of the way. I'm going to do different heights, different heights, different heights, different heights, different heights, and down. Okay, guys? So that's a turning kick, so we can do the other leg as well. I'm going to have to turn my back to you for this, I'm afraid. Up we go, and then again, out, 2, 3, 4, knee stays in position, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so the key there is keeping the knee up for the snap kick, the turning kick, and it's just the bottom part of the leg that does all the work, okay? We'll change that now, so now we're doing side kick. So there's 1 or 2 here. Just develops the body in slightly different ways, okay? So the first one we're going to do, again, foot facing towards the wall, okay? Bringing your knee back. All I want you to do, this time we're going to use the higher part of the leg more, okay? The knee is going to do all the work, okay? So it's almost like a stamping motion, okay? But in mid-air, okay? So for this one, we're going to bring the knee back as far as we can get it, and then from there, out, back, out, back, out, back, out, back, out, and like so, okay? And on the other side, same again, bring the knee up, bring it back, drive it out, back, drive it out, back, drive it out, back, drive it out. Keeping the knee up, not dropping the knee each time, like that. We're going to keep it up, drive it out, bring it back, there and back, okay? So that's the first one, okay? So again, you want to try and build this up to as many as you can do on each time, okay? The next one for the side kick, we're going to help to develop new green belts and above, where you go into a Gaburo Sogi and then driving from there. So we're just going to practice that. So what we're going to do for this one, guys, instead of the foot being facing this way, which is what you would do for a side kick, okay, just almost straight there, just off slightly. For this one, we're actually going to pivot that foot as we do the kick, as we would for a bending stance, okay? So bending stance, we're going to have our knee here, like so, and then from here, what we're going to do, again, we're going to hold on the same as normal, okay? Alright, and then from there, we're going to lift this leg up, and then pivot the toe out, pivot the foot, so we're in line, and then drive it out nice and straight, and then bring it back, and then bring that foot back. So we're pivoting, out, pivoting back, pivot, back, pivot, back, pivot, back, like so. Okay, guys? I'm not going to do it on the other side now because you just repeat the same on the other side, guys. But remember, we all have one leg where we potentially can kick better with. So you have to develop the other one as well. Okay? Alright? So it's really important that. Just like a footballer who can use left and right is generally a more complete player. Okay? So that's your side kicks. You've got 2 different side kicks to use. The next one we're going to develop back kick. Now for this one, I've changed this slightly. Okay? All I want you to do though, you're going to hold on, okay? From here, you're going to look over your shoulder. You look over the shoulder, the same side you're kicking with. So if I'm kicking with this leg, I'm looking this way over my shoulder. There's my target over there, okay? And all we're going to do, guys, okay, is lift the leg from here, and we're just going to go up and back down again. Up and back down again. Up and back down again. Up, back down again. Okay, we used to do this and then lean forward and drive out like so. But in reality, a back kick comes from there, bang, down from there, bang, down to there, like so. So it's almost just, it's like a donkey kick from there, boom. So I don't want you to start up here because it means that potentially you might not do the kick correctly. So just from here, up and back, up and back, up and back, up and back. Okay guys? So that's more work. So a couple of other things you can do to develop your hips, your muscles, etc. around your legs and your core to be able to do good kicks, okay? One of them, we all need to work on our side kicks, okay? Great exercise for you sparers as well, okay? We've covered this off already in front leg side kick, okay? All right? But from this position, if you get nice and close, okay? All right? And then you're just going to come over top and back, over and back, and back, and back, and back, like so, okay? So that's another one you can do. Obviously you can do that on either leg, okay? So we've got another one that you can do, again, a lot of these kicks you can do from the floor as well. Okay, so just showing you quickly from the floor as well. You've got an option, sometimes it's good to change things up a little bit, okay? So, we're on the floor, knee up, turning kick, okay, turning kick, and down, and the other leg, turning kick, you can move it around, give you more flexibility, bring it around more, kick to there, okay? It's a great one for you to practice, okay? And then finally another exercise which is great just to develop the difference between a side kick and more of a back kick, okay guys, alright? So in this position we're here on the floor, okay? So we're going to lift the leg up, drive it out, bring it back, knee still pointing downwards, then out to the side and back, in, and then down again, and back, then lift the knee up, drive out, back, down, and up, and down, up, and back to there. Okay, again, something you can do on both legs, guys, okay? Alright, so there's a few for you to get stuck into, guys. There's always more and more you can do, okay? I would suggest to you, you can probably come up with your own more work, guys. You might be certain ones you want to practice more. Maybe you want to practice twisting kick. Maybe you want to practice inward crescent. Inward crescent, you still do it against the wall, up, inward crescent, up, inward crescent, like so. You might want to practice hooking kick. So again, from there, hooking kick, and back, hooking kick, back, so many you can do. Twisting kick is one, yes, we all need to work on that one. So knee, out, and back, knee up, out, and back down, kick, and back like so, okay? So play around with it, be creative. You don't just have to do the same thing, okay? Try different things out, okay? Very much like your step sparring. If you try something that doesn't work, then you know, still build up your knowledge. You know what doesn't work, which is just as important as what does work, okay? All right, guys? The key to this is, first, get yourself nice and warmed up, then go through a good routine so you're hot, you feel it, you can feel your muscles that you've worked, okay? Build up to 20. If you get to 20 and it's not enough, if you want to continue on and do 40, 50, absolutely brilliant, okay? It won't do you any harm whatsoever. Or even slow it down and do less. Do 5, really slow. Okay, guys? So it's up to you, but there's the basis of something that's really going to help your basic kick-in, okay? So have fun with that, guys. Do it as many times as you can a week. Remember, the more practice, the better you get. Fantastic thing about Taekwondo, if you put lots of effort in, you'll see great results, okay, without fail. Okay, guys? So I'll see you soon. Jameen. Jai!